Hello guys, welcome to the show. On this episode, I'm going to be giving you an update on how my target weight is doing. You know what time it is. Hey guys, welcome to Weighintime. I'm Patrick, and on this episode I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a weight loss update. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I'm going to tell you exactly where I am now and if I'm still in target. But first of all, it is the Sunday weigh-in, so drop your gains, your losses, your tips and tricks into the comment section below. And I also thought I would do something else as well, and that is if you go to a group and you really like your group, or no matter what group you go to, pop it into the comment section below and give a shout out to your consultant, because they do an amazing job. So it would be nice for you to give them a little bit of recognition on here. And of course, as always, if you are not drinking some water, make sure you do. You need at least 2.5 litres of water every day. This is your water reminder. A couple of weeks ago, if you haven't watched the video already, I hit my target, which is 15 stone. Now, I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to actually lower my target, but I suppose that's a decision for another day. For the time being, I want to kind of keep it around about the 15 stone mark, and that means that I've lost 11.5 stone, which is a great amount of weight to lose, and I'm very proud of myself. And if you are on this journey, you should be so proud of yourself, and remember that one day it will happen. The week after I weighed in and I was a target member, I actually couldn't weigh in because I was working, and I thought, well, I would weigh in the week after, so that's 2 weeks. And to be honest, 2 weeks of being away as well, but I put on 2.5 pounds in those 2 weeks. And when I stood on the scales and I was 15 stone at 2.5 pounds, I was like, oh, half a pound away from not being a target member anymore. And it made me a little bit nervous. So I went back to more basics when it came to Slimming World. And again, I couldn't weigh the following week. So it was exactly 1 month ago that I became a target member. And I weighed in recently and I had a little bit of a surprise. My surprise was, not only did I manage to lose the weight and get back into target safely and securely, but I managed to lose half a pound more than I did when I became a target member. So I am now 14 stone, 13.5 pounds. And more excitingly, hey, I won Man of the Year 2017 in my group, which is a very tough thing to win, no matter what you say, because, well, there's 2 of us. So I had a 50-50 chance of winning, and I actually won. I'm very pleased and proud and all that kind of stuff. And it's really nice. So thank you very much. And it's just an amazing thing. And I really am so thankful to everyone in my group, Lisa, who runs the group, and also all of you guys for doing it. So as it stands at the moment, I am 14 stone, 13.5 pounds. So that is pretty good. However, I am starting to slightly kind of struggle when it comes to knowing what to do when you reach target, because obviously you've got your normal Slimming World easy days and SP days and extra easy days and all that kind of stuff. But if I carry on doing those like I was, then obviously I'll lose more weight, and I haven't quite decided if I'm going to lose more weight yet. So the other thing is that I could add healthy extras, or an additional second healthy extra of A or B, but it's a little bit unclear. Now, I said when I first hit target that I would mention the Slimming World Target Members book. Now, I received this booklet when I became a target member, and I was so excited. I was like, right, this is it. This is the key to lose or just maintaining the weight that I've lost so far. But in all honesty, it's not, because there's nothing in the book about what to do to maintain your weight. In fact, the book actually pretty much says stick to doing extra easy, which obviously I'm doing at the moment, but it does say incorporate more body magic, which in theory would mean that I would lose even more weight. So I think and this is kind of a message to Slimming World really, that the book needs to be examined and looked at and actually also altered as well. Now, I spoke to my consultant and she basically said that everybody is different. So that's why they don't have a set thing in the book. But it would be nice to kind of have some options to choose from, if that makes sense. So when I think to myself, right, am I going to just double my healthy extras? Am I going to increase my sins? Those are the kind of things which it would be nice to have an option for in the book, but it's not there. So if you are very, very close to target now, I would actually start speaking to your consultant and start asking for advice, and maybe speak to other target members in the group, because once you actually reach your target, that's when kind of the hard work begins. But there's not much help when it comes to the Slimming World book, and everyone's obviously individual when it comes to the plan which they follow after they've hit target. So if you are a target member, then please pop your suggestions into the comment section below. Now, I know that there's a few people who have actually said that they take it a little bit extra easy on the extra easy days, on the Saturdays and Sundays, on the weekends, and then they go full force Monday until their weigh-in. But one of those things for me, I don't know if that would work quite right. So if you've got any tips for me, at the moment, obviously, I've already put 2.5 pounds on, and then I've lost 3 pounds. So I'm fluctuating, which I guess is about maintaining. So if anybody's got any tips, that would be great if you are a target member. But if you're not and you are coming close to being a target member, I would definitely seek advice from other target members who have been on target for around about a few months or a year to see what their advice is. At the moment, what I'm doing is increasing my Healthy Extra B or Healthy Extra A. So I'm actually having 2 Healthy Extra Bs in a day or 2 Healthy Extra As in a day. Now, like I've said to you before, from the very, very beginning of Slimming World, and I think if you're a man and you're watching this, this is actually quite a good tip. Now, I was told when I first started that you stick to 15 sins a day and that's it. However, after a few months of doing it, I was told that a man should be on 25 sins, and if you weigh over 21 stone when you started, you should be on 30 sins. Now, if I was on that amount of sins when I first started, then I don't think I would have lost the weight as quickly. So I've stuck to 15 sins. So I am doubling my Healthy Extra, and also I am increasing my sins. However, I'm still keeping the sins to under what a man is recommended on Slimming World. So I'm keeping them under 25 and generally tend to be under 20. And then if I feel like I've overdone it on one day, so maybe I've had 20 sins on one day, I will then lower them to around about 7 to 10 on day 2. At the moment, that is my advice to you, is see what works. So maybe increase your sins, or maybe increase your Healthy Extras, or maybe do a little bit of a combination of both to keep as a target member. But really, it is your personal choice. I'm definitely going to be going to the gym and doing more body magic soon, because I really want to, and I know it's something which I have to do, and I know that I've been putting it off. Anybody who watches these shows regularly will know that me and exercise do not go hand in hand like that. But I am going to incorporate it a bit more, and I'm going to be showing you my journey and my fitness journey and stuff, as well as doing Slimming World and what I am like on target. And of course, as always, I'm going to be bringing you hauls, and I'm going to be bringing you gossip and all this kind of stuff. So make sure you subscribe for the latest video, and also hit the little bell icon for a notification every time I release a video, and also whenever I go live. So remember, the Sunday weigh-in is happening. Drop your gains, your losses, your tips and your tricks into the comment section below, and give a special shout out to your consultant. So mention your consultant and also the group you're in, and why maybe he or she has done an awesome job for you. And also, if there is somebody who is in your group who is doing incredibly well and you're very proud of them, give them a mention, and I'll make sure that I comment back. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you next time on another Weigh-In Time. I will see you very soon.